2, 1. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And before I get into this, I would like to say I apologize for me not posting a lot lately. Um, I have not been posting a lot because a lot of stuff's happened to me here and there, all that. I've been for the last like 2 years, I think, to be honest with you. But for the most part, I'm doing alright. So, okay, so 2 years ago, so I'm right now in my junior year, to be exact. And a year ago, I had a little. I started to dating. I dated this one girl. I'm not gonna say any names. And also, I'm not gonna say any names out to anyone else out there because I'm telling you why I've not been posting a lot lately. And I don't want to have people like coming at me like saying that why saying my name in public, why saying my name on YouTube is not even said. I don't need all that. I'm just saying this and all that. I dated this one girl. She was pretty, and she thought I was cheating on her, but usually I wasn't. I wasn't cheating at all. She most likely it was like she wasn't used to having relationships, so she just let me for like, okay, so 3 weeks I've been dating. I had this girlfriend, my ex now, and I've been very very hard lately. It's been very hard for me lately, and I took it personal. Besides, a lot of stuff's happened to me and all that. Like I said, I keep on like repeating things over and over again. Most likely when we broke up, I kind of lost it. I did something that wasn't me. That wasn't my actual personality. Then ending my sophomore year, going into my junior year, during the summer I got baptized and I started seeing things. Most likely God allowed me to see things that I couldn't see. He allowed me to slow down and all that, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful. Now, me and my ex-girlfriend, well, I won't say my ex-girlfriend, but we're friends now, most likely. We're close friends, I think, to be honest with you. At the same time, I'm not sure. But, we're friends now. And she told me that her and her boyfriend were, her new boyfriend were, like, not getting a relationship. That she's been saying that they only get into arguments almost all the time. Well, not all the time, but once in a while, arguments. And they've been arguing most likely, and every single time that she says about what he done to her, he's been he's been thinking about himself most likely, saying what she done to him, which I don't like. And just yesterday night, I believe, when my ex-girlfriend went and her new boyfriend were arguing, and then well, technically not arguing, but he said he was done with the relationship. He didn't want to be with her. Then the funny thing is, she replied back. Okay, let me go to the topic quick. So, I don't know what exactly that he said. I have it in my phone, but I'm not gonna send it out to anyone else. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not the kind of guy who would just send out stuff without people well, without their consent. I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that at all. So I'm not gonna do that. All I can say is that he said you've been manipulating me and all this and all this and all that, and saying that he needs to get closer to God. And I was like, how you get closer to God when you leave your girl? That's my thing. But here's the thing: I'm not gonna judge and all that. If he feels wrong with that, then that's fine with me. To be honest with you, as long as he's getting closer to God, then that's it. And I'm happy with that, because God is a powerful being. He lets you see things that you don't see, and that's what I do. That's why I'm a believer. I'm a believer, and that's what I do. I believe in the God, in the Lord's name and Its word. You know? And now again, it's today. Now I'm like, okay, Wow, that was crazy. And I started reading it. What he posted, apparently he posted on Instagram, most likely. Even though he doesn't have like a lot of followers, he still posted it for some reason, without with no, with all intention, for no reason, for some reason. Because in my opinion, if someone's gonna like keep on, if someone's gonna like send something out, okay, if you guys like talking and all that, I don't concerned with that. It's just, you don't post that stuff on YouTube or anywhere. Post on Instagram, post on your story. None of that. No. But I'm not gonna judge. Like I said, if it feels right, then fine. But most likely, you can't post things out if they're supposed to be private. If they're supposed to be private, then they're private. Then apparently at the same time, no, not the same time. Never mind. Then then my friend responded back and say, okay. It was the funniest thing ever, I promise you. It was the funniest thing ever, I'm not gonna lie with you. It was the funniest thing. Just, okay. without no hesitation. And the boyfriend was like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to argue anymore. And I think that was it. But at the same time, they could be saying that and then they get back together again, you know? And I remember one time they were arguing on my page. Her boyfriend had her account and they were arguing on my story thing. Something like that. And I promise you, I was not right. They kept on spamming my stuff. They kept on spamming it. I was like, enough's enough, Jesus. Oh Lord have mercy. That thing was great. Then the next day, she said, "Come on, babe." I'm like, weren't y'all arguing for a second? And then one of them said, okay, let's break up. You know, if you want to break up, fine, we'll break up. Then next 2 days, I think, she said, "Come on, babe, let's go." And I'm like, what? You go from leaving your boyfriend to getting back together with him. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And now I'm not sure if this is actually true or not. Same time, could be, but I'm not sure. It's kind of like a long thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like in a relationship kind of guy. No, I was focused on getting a relationship, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm not trying to get in a relationship with anyone. It's fine. If I do like someone, I would hang out with them, just saying hey, saying hello, and that's it. Just go the other way, and that's it. Most likely. And if they like me back, they like me back. And here's the thing: you cannot rush love. Love takes time to adjust. That's the thing. That's what I learned this year. Last year, I believe. Love takes time and time to adjust. The person has to feel warmed up to you to love you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't rush people if they don't feel comfortable with you. It's alright. They don't have to be comfortable with you in the first try. They don't have to be. You just have to give them time to adjust to you, and then they will like you for who you are. And that's another thing. You gotta get the people. If you're gonna have friends in the world, there's gonna be multiple types of there's gonna be multiple types of friends. It's gonna be the friend group that likes you for who you are, and there's one that's gonna be like, there's gonna be like oh whoa, then another thing gonna be like, do you have any money on you, or just use you for something that they want, most likely. And I'm not in for that. No, I'm not. I'm not in for that. It's fine. That's the thing. I don't like people that use others for their money or something like that, or use them. And I'll tell you, this one girl, not the friend I was talking about, that was my ex, most likely. That was very bratty. during my freshman year, I met her, and to this day, she's still bratty. A little bit, as long as she's not being okay. She's not rude to me. Sometime there, she's rude to me. Once in a while. Excuse me. Then I remember one time she wrote on my uniform, literally. When I bought her a Pepsi, she when it exploded in seventh period for our lunch class, for our lunch, she rubbed it on me and be like, "You're close to a towel." And I was like, why? Okay, first of all, I was like, why rubbing on me? Because I spilled something. And then she said, because I spilled something, because I spilled my soda. Then I'm like, didn't you? Okay, I was like, it's like, why rub it on me? Although, and then she said, the most disrespectful thing of all time. You were close to a paper towel. What? I was flabbergasted for like a second. I was flabbergasted. I'm not gonna lie. And that got me, to be honest with you. I didn't like it at all. I still tolerate her. I'm used to it. Not used to it at this point, but you know, most of the time. Yeah, that happened. I'm thinking of making a new series, Transformers someday. Not someday. Series of Transformers, most likely. It's gonna be pretty good, to be honest with you. It's gonna be my first time making Transformers things, most likely. I have the figures and everything. I got like a lot of them, you know. Good time. I see my mom down there. She's like, she's going around. And I'm up here. Yeah. And all that. Yeah. So most likely respect. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that I will be posting soon. I have a lot of school to do. Either I'm gonna be posting today. No, I'll either be try doing it today or tomorrow, or probably on Monday. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, anyways, that is all I'm gonna say to this video. Oh, and also, one more thing. You might be wondering why I change names for some reason, because I'm still looking for a name for my channel. It's a little bit, kind of. At the same time, it could be worse. I'm still looking for a name that fits me, for me, not anyone else. Still having a little bit of trouble, but it'll be alright. I'll get to it soon. Now that's gonna be all for today. Thank y'all so much for watching this. If y'all understand what I'm going for right now, thank you. I really appreciate it. And make sure you go follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Well, not Facebook. Mostly Instagram. On Raylander Studios, I post Transformers things on there and all that. And that's gonna be it for today. As always, peace out.